Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the wild world of effective studying. Because let's be real, whether you're cramming for a history final or just trying to absorb new information like a sponge, studying is a universal experience. And just like any skill, there are ways to get better at it, ways to make it feel less like pulling teeth and more like, dare I say, an almost enjoyable experience. Because here's the thing, studying isn't just about memorizing facts and figures, it's about understanding, applying, and really internalizing information. It's about making connections and seeing how all the pieces of the puzzle fit together. And that, my friends, can be incredibly rewarding. So over the course of this video, we're going to equip you with the tools and techniques you need to transform your study habits from a necessary evil into a productive and, dare I say, even enjoyable part of your learning journey. Before you even crack open a textbook or boot up your laptop, take a moment to define your goals for that study session. What do you want to accomplish? What specific concepts do you want to master? Instead of vaguely telling yourself, I need to study for math, get specific. I'm going to master solving quadratic equations, or I'm going to understand the difference between mitosis and meiosis. See, those are goals that are clear, defined, and most importantly, achievable. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and you probably won't master an entire subject in one sitting either. Break down your study sessions into manageable chunks, focusing on specific goals for each one. This way, you'll stay motivated and track your progress, which, by the way, is incredibly satisfying. All right, let's talk scheduling, because finding the time to study can sometimes feel like searching for the lost city of Atlantis. But fear not, intrepid learners, with a little planning and a dash of self-awareness, you can carve out time that works for you. First things first, figure out when you're most alert and focused. Are you a morning person ready to absorb knowledge with your morning coffee? Or maybe you're a night owl hitting your stride when the moon is high. Embrace your chronotype and schedule your study sessions during those peak focus times. And don't forget to be realistic, life happens. Factor in your classes, your work, your extracurriculars, and of course, time for sleep, friends, and the occasional Netflix binge. Now, let's ditch the passive highlighting and move on to active learning techniques that will actually make information stick. Think of your brain as a muscle. You wouldn't expect to build biceps by just staring at weights, would you? So instead of just passively reading your notes, try summarizing the information in your own words. Pretend you're teaching the concepts to someone else, maybe an imaginary rubber duck, or create flashcards to test your knowledge. The key here is to engage with the material, to wrestle with it, to make it your own. Trust me, your brain will thank you for it. I know, it can feel counterintuitive to step away from your studies when you're in the zone, but trust me, your brain needs those breaks like a plant needs water. Think about it, how much can you really absorb when your eyes are glazing over and you're starting to resemble a zombie? Not much, right? So schedule in short breaks throughout your study session. Get up, move around, stretch, grab a snack, or just stare out the window for a few minutes. Give your brain a chance to recharge and you'll come back to your studies feeling refreshed and refocused. Here's a little secret. Studying isn't a one-and-done kind of deal, it's a journey, a process of revisiting and reinforcing information over time. Think of it like building a sandcastle. You wouldn't just build it once and expect it to withstand the tide, would you? So schedule in regular review sessions to go back over the material you've learned. Quiz yourself, redo practice problems, or explain the concepts to a friend. By revisiting the information, you're strengthening those neural pathways in your brain, making the knowledge stick like glue, and that, my friends, is the key to long-term retention. And there you have it, folks, your crash course in effective studying. Remember, studying doesn't have to be a dreaded chore. By setting clear goals, managing your time wisely, engaging actively with the material, taking breaks, and reviewing regularly, you can transform your study habits and actually enjoy the learning process. So go forth, embrace your inner scholar, and make those study sessions count. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Keep those brains engaged, and we'll see you in the next video.